It is 1 a.m. the night before we're going to Germany for 4 weeks. Mr. Perfect is already done packing. I'm still packing. Our cats, unfortunately, are not coming. She's trying to sneak in. You guys packing yourselves?
I think Izzy is.
She's like, yeah, that's good right here. Okay, Mom, we can go now.
Ern, meanwhile.
He's like, I'm gonna have the house to myself.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
We do have a really great house sitter for them who's gonna be here the entire 4 weeks. They're gonna get all the cuddles and all the plays, so they'll be fine. Hello, servus, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Feli. I'm originally from Munich, Germany, but I've been living here in Cincinnati, Ohio, on and off since 2016. But we're actually about to go back home to my home, to Munich. And I realized that I've never done a video where I show what that really looks like, all that traveling back and forth. What does passport control look like? What does a transatlantic flight look like? So we're gonna take you guys with us this time and show you everything. One of the biggest travel hacks I think there is having a luggage scale at home to double check that your luggage isn't overweight.
Mine is at like 43.
Perfect, and we're allowed 50. So I have my checked luggage, my carry-on, and then I'm gonna bring this huge backpack. This is gonna have like all my work equipment, my laptop, hard drives, camera, and also everything that I need on the flight. I always bring a pair of socks, like cozy socks, because yes, I'm one of those people that takes their shoes off on the plane. I'm allowed to do that because my feet don't stink. So then I always have like some kind of neck pillow. This is an inflatable one. Doesn't take that much space up in my luggage. An eye mask, but I never use it. But in case I need it, earplugs. Because I get freaking motion sick, I bring Dramamine. And then one thing that I always do before I leave, I have like a little wallet that has all my German stuff, and then my regular wallet usually has all my American cards, American currency, etc. And I always switch things out. So I already did it. I have euros in here now instead of dollars. I brought my German driver's license, my German ID and everything is all in here now, my German bank card, and also my German SIM card that's in here right now. I never gave up my German number, but it's just like on a prepaid plan, so I always just put money on it whenever I'm about to go to Germany, and then I don't have to pay like the international prices. Hi!
My backpack is all camera equipment. All my lenses, batteries, camera, that's the camera. That will be going right here. SD card, make sure you have your SD cards. EpiPen, passport, both necessary items.
I of course bring my passport, but also my green card.
Yes.
Very important.
Yeah.
We're in the Uber on our way, and there's a slight chance that we're gonna get upgraded today. We'll see. We've never flown business class, and it's probably not gonna happen because I think we're pretty far down on the upgrade wait list. But we'll see, fingers crossed. Maybe a miracle will happen and nobody shows up.
I always get a little nervous on travel days. Well, flying days. So, we'll see.
Moment of truth. Baggage scale is accurate. He is a pre-check for the win.
Worth it.
811 is okay.
Ollie, kickflip.
It's the TED Express. Okay, so we haven't been upgraded to business class yet, but at least for our first flight from Cincinnati to New York.
We got upgraded. So
we're in like one of the first few seats, so that's gonna be nice, but it's only like a 1.5 hour flight.
Yeah.
Made it to Newark.
New York or Newark?
Newark.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I said. You want good food?
Yes.
In case you forget which country we're in.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so we've never been to like a lounge, but we get access to the United Club lounges because I got one of their credit cards recently. So we're gonna test that out today and I'm kind of excited.
You ready?
Yes, let's do it. Oh, you need yours. Wait, please scan first. Yes, boarding pass. This is all I need on a travel day. Got some healthy salad, mozzarella and tomato sandwich. Can't complain. Cheers. And now we head to the gates. I think boarding starts in like 20 minutes or so pretty soon. See if we can get an upgrade, but I think we're at the very bottom of the list right now. So I actually wonder, since we were upgraded on the first flight, if we would have been eligible to go into the Polaris lounge, which is like when you fly business class and stuff. We didn't try, because also like this lounge was more in the direction of our gate, but I don't know, would we have been? If anyone knows, let us know.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at experiences like in and around Munich on Klook. It's pretty cool. You got like Neuschwanstein, Salzburg. We did this trip. Because once you arrive at the destination you're traveling to, you're gonna want to explore everything the place has to offer. And today's sponsor, Klook, makes that super easy because you can book everything in one place. They support 40 different currencies and over a dozen languages. And they're currently offering amazing deals for their mid-year sale with up to 40% off. If you've always wanted to go to Neuschwanstein Castle, for example, you can book a full castle day tour or even book combo tickets directly on Klook, including bus transport all the way from Munich, which is about a 2-hour drive, and enjoy these absolutely stunning views in the Bavarian mountains. You can also do a tour to the picturesque town of Rothenburg at a discount, or get a Munich City Pass that covers public transportation all over Munich and access to over 40 museums, castles, and tours. Klook offers thousands of experiences all over the world, and with my code FENITRAVEL, you can save an additional 10% on top of the already existing discounts. Just click on the link down below and check it out in your browser or in the app. Are you excited?
Very excited. Very excited for Fanta. Very excited for coffee. Mostly Fanta.
Which city are you most excited to see?
Nuremberg, just because of the historical perspective of it. And then also, I think Heidelberg would be cool. Heidelberg would be cool.
I mean, I'm excited for the whole thing. It's gonna be like a really cool vacation. I'm very excited for the group trip because just like having a group of 20 plus people and showing them around places that like, I've never even really been to Nuremberg and I've never been to Rothenburg, so I'm super excited for that. I'm excited to just kind of do like a summer sightseeing tour, and then of course I'm excited to be home. My brother's getting married, that's gonna be cool. And then we're gonna go to Egypt, which like, this trip has like so many different parts to it. I'm excited for all of them. It's like being home, being there for an event, city sightseeing plus beach vacation and like all-inclusive resort where you're just like relaxing. I'm excited for all of it.
That's the plane. It's a big boy. Wait.
4, 5, and 6 for San Francisco. Please utilize the green lane. Routes 1 and 2, blue lane. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Please utilize
New York.
We now run a B3 boarding process.
They're boarding for Munich.
Passengers with disabilities.
Got our passports ready. They board just with like facial recognition. I mean, we've done that a few times now, but it's still like, I would rather them check the boarding pass also, just in case. What if someone gets like facial surgery and looks like me?
Yeah.
Here we go. This could have been us, but it's not. Economy Plus. So you got your screen, a bunch of movies, you get a pillow and a blanket, but of course we also bring our own pillows usually. That's about it. It's not super fancy. Ready?
Yes. 9 hours. Cooped up like a chicken.
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it at this point.
It's also like less than 9 hours actually.
Yeah, it's like 7 hours from here, so let's do this.
You know what's like funny on these flights to Germany?
What?
At the gate, I can tell exactly who's German and who isn't just by looking at them. Like I saw this guy earlier, like a couple, and I was like, that dude is 100% German. And I can't even tell you exactly how I know, but I just know. I wonder if people can tell that I'm German or if I pass as American at this point.
I think you've been a little bit Americanized.
And then, right before takeoff, a flight attendant came up to us and handed us new boarding passes. Wait, we just got upgraded.
You did just get upgraded.
What? We just got upgraded like right before takeoff. I already had all my stuff settled. Our seats weren't next to each other, which was okay, but this man was actually super kind and asked us if we wanted to switch seats so that we could sit next to each other.
You guys want to sit together?
Thank you so much.
I'll go get our stuff.
Okay.
You want to move in?
You guys now get to see what it's like in both Economy Plus and Premium Plus, because Premium Plus gets a nicer blanket, gets a toiletry bag, headphones, we get a footrest, a remote control, you have like your own little outlets right here, your tray, it's pretty cool. And of course, nicer seats.
Socks, sleep mask, TheraFace. I don't know what that is. A towelette, lip balm, hand cream, earplugs, a bunch of stuff I'm not going to use, but I do like the bag, so I'm going to keep the bag. Wrexham FC. Hey, thank you, Ryan Reynolds. He owns Wrexham.
Turns out half of the stuff I packed, like socks, eye mask, I didn't even need to bring because now we're here in luxury. We're not quite in business class yet, but next time. We got like a way nicer screen now too. Now we're even more ready.
Oh yeah. I could get used to this.
What'd you get?
Chicken.
The meal definitely looks a lot nicer. We even got a fancy cup. Look at that.
This is a whole nother type of experience.
Yeah. This is the glorious reality of a plane bathroom. You're seeing this in wide angle, but it's pretty small. Man, so I was trying to edit something and it's perfect because I have a lot of space here in this seat. I was all set up, but my laptop wouldn't charge. And so I could only edit for like half an hour or so because it like takes a lot of power to have an editing software open and all of that. And apparently it's like that the laptop charger is too strong for the outlet because my outlet is working, but every time I plug in my laptop charger, it only works for another second. So like my laptop will charge for 1 second and then it'll completely shut off. So I think it's like too much for the outlet to handle. And I remember I've had this in the past, and I think in the past I just thought, oh, my outlet at this seat must be broken. But I Googled it and apparently that's a thing on planes. So I wonder, is there like a specific charger I could get so that I can actually work on a plane? Because I was editing a video and I think I would have maybe been able to get it done, but now my laptop died, so sucks. But I'm gonna get some sleep now.
Yes, eggs.
Do you sleep at all?
No, it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes maybe, but that's okay.
I think we're landing in Munich in about an hour, and that means it's time for me to change my SIM card. I always feel like a surgeon doing this. I have my little thing out with the American and in with the German. And now once we land and I turn plane mode off, I'm gonna be on German service with a German number and everything. So that's just very handy. Almost there. What did you think about the upgrade? Was it worth it?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, worth it.
I don't know if it's worth that money, like rewards program to the airlines. If you can get it that way, 1,000% worth it.
I mean, for me, it doesn't make a huge difference because I sleep either way, even when I'm like in the tiniest economy seat. But I think for Ben, like someone who's a little bit taller, it definitely made a big difference. So the thing about the Munich airport is that there's 2 terminals. Terminal 1 has all of the airlines, and Terminal 2 is Lufthansa and all of their partner airlines. And since United is a partner airline, we're coming out at Terminal 2, which is a cool terminal. It's very new, well, newer, but it's also kind of confusing. It's kind of like a maze, especially if you don't know where you're going. So if you ever land at the Munich airport, just a heads up. Getting our passports. Last time they told us that whenever he's with me, he can go through the EU line, so.
We'll see.
We've done that before, I think.
Yeah.
Once. If it was just me, I could just go through that. But it's not just me.
Got through passport control, so now we're free to go voyage.
We made it.
6 o'clock in the morning, time for a beer. I think I could do an Augustina at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, probably.
Nice. Got everything.
All right.
Let's go.
We need one of those motorized ones that you can just ride out. I remember getting out of that terminal like the first time I came here, and you were already in Germany, and I flew over here internationally for the first time ever. And I got so lost. And then I got pulled out at customs randomly, and I got my bag searched. And I had 2 bottles of whiskey that were both marked as presents, and they were presents. And the guy pulls out 2 bottles of whiskey and is like, "What is this?" But in a German accent. I was like, "Gifts?" He's like, "Okay." Boop. And he destroyed all my nicely folded clothes, and then I was good to go.
Okay. We're out. First bakery right here. But we're gonna wait until we're home probably, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to have like some discipline and not go over there and tackle the Fantas.
Bye! All right, my dad's about to pull in and pick us up.
Oh yeah.
So we made it to Munich officially. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning here. It's 1 a.m. for us. As always, my dad or my parents usually pick us up and bring us home. That's not him.
Nope.
I think he's back there.
Yep, there he is.
So, at passport control,
Yeah.
what'd they ask you?
Nothing. Literally nothing. He looked at it, stamped it, Danke. Fish pass.
All he did was just like say hello, took the passports. I think he gives you a stamp, right?
Yeah,
you get a
I
stamp.
yeah.
And then as an American, you're allowed to stay in the country or in the whole Schengen area for 90 days. Usually, probably if you don't travel with a local, they might ask you a few more questions. I mean, what they ask you the first few times that you traveled.
What am I doing here and how long I'm staying?
Sometimes they might ask, when are you leaving again? Which hotel are you staying at? That's about it, usually, as an American at least. Okay, we're home. We're in my old bedroom. This is a little collage that I made when I was like 13 or so. So welcome to my childhood, basically. It's so weird to be here with Ben. I mean, every time that we're in Munich, this is where we stay. Yeah. But it's just kind of wild because this is like a little time capsule for me. I'm sure many of you have that same experience at your parents' house. It is, what, 9:45 or so right now in the morning. We sat at the breakfast table with my parents for a while and just talked for a little bit, which was really nice. Yeah. But I think Ben is about ready to take a nap.
I'm passing out as we speak. I'm hitting the wall.
I actually got sleep on the plane. I mean, you didn't sleep like at all. 30 minutes
like
maybe.
30 minutes. I just wake up at every little turbulence, so.
I really thought that the better seats would help you sleep.
Yeah, I just don't sleep well on planes.
But the seats still were like amazing. I mean, yeah. They still made a big difference for you,
my body feels way better than any other time I've flown here or back. So.
Yeah, and then another thing that was definitely awesome and a cool first time experience was the lounge. I mean, those of you who have been to lounges are probably like, yeah, that's old news. But for us, like, I've just never done that before because I don't usually want to spend money on stuff like that because I don't really need it. I'm fine to just chill at the gate, but whenever you do have access to it, it's definitely pretty cool to just go in there and then you have this whole buffet and it's free and this whole bar and it's free. A lot of people always ask me this since I fly a lot, what's your favorite airline? And I usually just go with the best flight that I can get. So like, the cheapest ideally and the best connection. One time we flew Delta in the last year. A lot of people are big fans of Delta and say that's the best airline, but it wasn't really better at all.
No.
I think it was a
I think
little
that was
worse.
honestly my worst flight.
Yeah. Next one, we're gonna fly American. We are on the upgrade list for that one as well, so fingers crossed, we'll see. But anyways,
Sorry.
it's about time for us to go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was interesting to you, whether you've never traveled transatlantic or maybe you have and you just still found it interesting to kind of see what our journey looked like today. Check out Klug down below and get your 10% discount for amazing travel experiences all over the world. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time, hopefully.
Cool.
Tschüss.
See ya.
And gute Nacht.
Yeah.